CuteanimefiguresTV. Hello everyone and welcome to CuteanimefiguresTV. I'm your host, Craig, and today we're taking a look at another Play Arts Kai figure, and today we're taking a look at the variant series, the DC Comics variants. And today we're looking at the variant Play Arts Kai DC Comics number 5, Batgirl. So here's Batgirl. She comes in this nice packaging here. Really nice. Never had any of the variant series. You can get the Flash and Cyborg and some of the old characters, even Batman as well. But let's actually take a closer look at Batgirl from the Play Arts Kai series. Let's take a look. So here we are with DC Comics variant Play Arts Kai series, and we're taking a look at number 5, Batgirl, and she is a part of the variant series, and she's made by Square Enix in 2014. So yeah, she's this year's release, and here we are. So previously I had a look at the Arkham City Catwoman, and she's amazing. So here we are with Batgirl. So this is my first time looking at the Play Arts Kai Batgirl figure, and I don't have the Batman to this, unfortunately, yet again. But hey, that could change so far. Yeah, let's start with packaging. Very nice, cool artwork there of Batgirl. Kind of some very nice silhouette going on with the Play Arts Kai logo in silver, and variant there says DC Comics. Got the DC Comics logo up here. Got the Square Enix Play Arts Kai logo down there. Some warning hazard stickers on here as well. DC Comics, Warner Brothers, and also just want to show you underneath the packaging. It's just the same thing there. Square Enix, stuff like that underneath. And I'll show you on the top. We've got DC Comics variant Play Arts Kai right there. Action figure and more warning labels on here as well, because this is a collectible, not a... Anyway, so let's take a look at this side. I was going to say something there, but I just totally forgot. This is not for kids, guys. This is a collectible for adults only. So yeah, DC Comics variant Play Arts Kai action figure on there. Really nice, cool design on this side. Take a look at the other side. Kind of more or less her cape is flowing, or her hair. In the background here kind of continues where it left off. Show you the back of the packaging. Really cool thing going on there, scene. You got DC Comics variant. It says number 4 The Flash, number 5 Batgirl. We'll have a look at the Flash another time. Hopefully I can. But anyway, Square Enix and so on. And more Japanese writing here. One thing really cool with the Play Arts Kai line, it's really evolved since the Arkham City figures, and also Arkham Asylum, the DC figures. So you actually do get a display stand with her. I will probably build it up off camera, guys, but I will show you. Hopefully I can. But anyway, you can actually open this up. If I quickly show you this quickly, you can see the figure inside. Very cool indeed. Love the bat insignia here. Comes with a gigantic blade, kunai, batarang, 3 interchangeable hands there, 2 interchangeable wing pieces for the cape and stuff like that. And we've got a read-up of Batgirl, and I don't know if you can actually see this. Read up there. Let's kind of zoom in here so you guys can actually see it. Sorry about that, guys. The camera. Kind of bring this forward so you guys get to take a closer look at it. So you can actually get a good read of it if you want. I know it's a little bit awkward because this box is very, very heavy. I got DC Comics variant, Playhouse Kai there, number 5 Batgirl, and got a lovely photo of Batgirl there. That's pretty much it. What it's going to do it for. Just going to zoom out here. You can hardly see her within the box. I'm actually going to take her out now, so let's get to that. Just close that up there and stuff. So yeah, she get 1 batarang with her, and unfortunately you don't get a back claw like the Batman. Here, I suppose pretty much every other Batman variant probably does come with a back claw. But anyway, so here's Batgirl for the first time in the variant line. I am hoping to get Cyborg and Aquaman. That would be pretty awesome, as well as the Flash and Wonder Woman. Okay, that's that. Let's actually just opened up here. It's a little bit different. I don't know how big this will be, but it's going to be big. Reach in here and pull it out. That, and just going to show you this really quick. There is actually a stand right here in the backdrop there. Just going to pull this out, if I can actually get it out of the box. Just going to close that. See if I can actually get it out. Just put the box down here. Gives you directions how to build up the stand and so on, like that. There's a lot of screws and stuff like that going on. I'm just going to quickly take it off the thing. And it shows you a little bit of thing going on there, how to put it together and stuff like that. Just going to quickly do that off the counter here. This must be really awkward. Stand. Okay, I do have something to get into this without trying to destroy the packaging. Screws and bolts in there. Outside. Here's the base, and here it is clipped together. There, screws going there, stuff. I'll put it together right now, and I'll do it off camera so you guys don't have to worry about that. So, sorry, I'm just sorry that you don't get to see me put it together. You understand? So I'll see you guys when I have the stand put together. Alright, sorry guys about that. Finally I actually got the stand halfly done. Got this piece on here. These screws are a pain in the butt to swivel on. You actually get a little tool, this tool here, to actually screw it on and stuff like that. I'm just gonna move that over there. We ain't got the Batgirl yet, but here's the base. This actually connects into here, so just kind of do it in here, hopefully. Yep, it's gone in. And you have two different range of clips. You got this bigger one, then you got the smaller one. I'm going to choose this smaller one. Depends how we go. So, kind of have it. Doesn't matter which way. You can actually clip it on here, like that. And there you go. You got your stand. Very nice stand, I should say. You can actually adjust the height, the stand. Just pull it apart, just like that, and you can adjust the height of it. Doesn't matter, you can adjust the height just like so. So this is a Players Kai stand. Okay, we'll move that to the side, so we can actually get to Batgirl herself. I do apologize for wasting the time on the stand, so anyway, it had to be done. And finally we get into the figure. Okay, what we got here? We got the kunai Does this extend? I believe it does. It's very stiff though. Just extend somehow. So that's the blade. Got a batarang. Pretty cool. Changeable hands. Feel pretty awesome. As well, got a batarang. And then we've got this looks like a batarang hand as well. The extra cape pieces, these look pretty cool. And we've got Batgirl herself. Some plastic going on here. Box on the floor. So here's Batgirl herself, looking pretty awesome. There's a head sculpt there. Get a good look at that. Some really cool details going on here. She has a ball jointed head, articulation. She has a ball jointed the hair. These are also on ball joints, as you can probably see. These are also on ball joints. Kind of got some flexibility there. The cape, so it kind of wants to move around. Get to move around. Got like a diaphragm waist. I can actually get to the waist. So the arms are very, very tight. Very nice joints going on there. Got the belt coming down here. Legs. Very tight indeed. Double knees, bend like that. Suppose. Got the heels. These little covers here, so they're covering the boot there. It does rotate a little bit. No cut thing in the thighs there. Double knee articulation. Don't know why you need that there. You can kick about there, I suppose. Really love the shoes and the detail going on in the suit. Very nice. Nice, good head sculpt going on there. It's a little bit tight there in the waist and up waist as well. Yeah, I can see it's tight. Also, we've got this belt that's always dangling around here. Got the bat insignia on her chest. Good look at that. So, with that up there, can move her head back. Stuff like that. Her arms do come out about there. That's as much as you're gonna get. You got this bicep swivel here. You got it going on here as well. And these actually covered the joint up really, really good. So that's nice. Got a really nice soft rubber cape. I love the yellow going on there, kind of the classic Batgirl. Love that she has shorts, and then her long boots. Pretty nice, and the cape as well. Just that. And I don't know if she can stand up on her own. Let's try. No, she's not good, is she? She's gonna stand up on her own. Can't get her stand. She can. Oh, fascinating. She can stand, so that's good. Back to that kunai thing. I don't know if I can actually get this to open up. Let me have a look at that. Supposed to can extend. Can't even get it to extend. It does extend, so you can have a longer blade. You can have this one on if you want. It does fit in a hand, not in that hand, I suppose. Gotta have the other one on there. She does have the butterfly joints. She really has big boobs, I should say. The Batgirl. Some really nice detailing in their arm guards. These really nice detail there. Some more batarangs on a belt. Got a little bit insignia there on a belt as well. That's pretty cool. I have to switch out the hands, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to start with this hand right. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. That just popped off really nicely. So here's the joint right there, and you just pop a new one on. Let's go with this one. Okay, just want to push that down. Oh. Make sure it's actually on the ball peg. It is on there, so it's pretty cool. And kind of get the batarang. You can actually have her hold the batarang. Like this. Like if she's going to throw it. Looks pretty nice with the trigger finger. I think she's going to really throw at the batarang. You can actually hold this as well. This is a good idea for holding that. I've kind of seen it where it's been held something like that. Yeah, it's kind of like a large kunai thing. I don't think I'm going to be using that anyway. You can have the cape flowing outwards if you want. Kind of have a good thing going on. Let's have it switch that out. That unpegs there. That unpegs there. Kind of have it flowing outwards. That could have it flowing really out, and could have the same with this one. Could have one straight one on one, really flowing out. Likes to move. So you could have a cape like that. It looks like it's really flowing outwards, like so. Like a wind effect. You could have a pose where she's going to throw the batarang and then keeps like flowing all over the place. Kind of crazy going on. Could have a on like this. And could have one of these. That goes on that side, that goes on the other side. So you could have one down, one on one where it's like, where it's going to flow outwards. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome. So kind of get this on the stand if we can. I know I can't get that kunai thing to pop up, but that's okay. So let's actually get the stand. Can actually move them upwards like that, and then get it up to. Let's see how this goes. Can she stand for a few minutes? No, I don't think she can. Can I have it on that one? Yeah. So, and looks like I need the more bigger clips going around. Suppose. Or not? No, no. I don't think so. Clip around her. No, it looks like I'm going to have the big one on there. Because I don't think that one will work on there. So it looks like we're going to have the larger one on there. Because it's quite short, you see. The larger one. So I can have this bigger stand. So I know it probably look pretty amazing, but let's see if we can actually alter that. There. Let's see if we can actually alter that. Oh, one. What was that? It's kind of loose. Go in there. Kind of unclip that there. It feels a little bit loose. Fit a little there. I think. Stand. Push that there. So let's see if we can get this position right. definitely needs to be down another notch. Batgirl needs to be down in the wall. So, yeah, it needs to be down a touch. More. That's better. See? Nope. Still needs to be a down. Just kind of going off mid-air that. That's just how they stand out. Say we'll have it like that. And see if we want how this will do with that girl. So kind of got that there, but we need to get that raised up a little bit more. Kind of have stand thing going around her waist. Right there should do it. I think right there should do it. So yeah. About there. Kind of position that however you want. Just get the base level. I think we need to tighten that up a bit. I'm going to have to keep messing around here. And that's so, because this has gotten a little bit loose over time as this review's gone on. Oops. There goes that piece. For Batgirl. This is really loose right here. This really needs to tighten up a little bit. See if I can right down to there and have it tighten up a little bit. There we go. Tighten that. Wonderful. Okay, you can get that piece off there now. Okay, so a little bit finicky, but we're almost there. Kind of, if I can get this to go around Batgirl's waist, that would be great. That would be appreciated if I can. Whoop. Watch the equipment. That's one thing you gotta watch out for. Batgirl's equipment. That's supposed to be down there. Yeah, that's supposed to be down there like that. So it's kind of tight around her waist. If I can actually just split this apart again. Whoops. Just put out one freedom. The freedom for the stand piece right here. And should have Batgirl on a stand like this. Just bring that leg right here. It kind of wants to go off to that side. That's why. Just bring it like that. Grab it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Some joints don't hide that well. To be honest, just gotta like that. Gotta have it like that. Kind of have a head like so. Arm, back. Gotta have her. You got this cape here, like flowing. So it's like flowing in the wind type of thing. It kind of looks really annoying, like it's going around her like that. And instead of having it straight down, you could have it really wrapped up back, so you know, like it's really flowing upwards. I wonder if we kind of have the normal cape going on. I think that would be much better than this cape flowing in the face. I think, well, I'll do the regular cape on much better than the flowing cape. Flowing one, you know, kind of wants to flow that way, upwards, which kind of looks silly. And if you're trying to get her on the stand, it's not gonna let it, you know. So you kind of have to maneuver these pieces back to the regular ones. So you can actually have it like it's going down, and that's like flowing out a little bit if you want. Okay, have that one there, and kind of attach this over one, which is nice. So kind of a nice normal cape going on. You can actually have it going back if you want. So kind of normal cape going on, but gotta have that stand pretty much like that if you're going to have that one. Can probably bring this back here, this here, so it's not going to do anything, but it kind of stops her from, or not, is it? Oh no, you can still see it, but you can probably see the cape is kind of, it's not flush with the stand. So the stand is kind of like sticking out to the back here, like a pain in the butt. But it's something you gotta consider with this. Either the flowing cape or this. Oh, have that like that. Does have some issues kind of standing up, so that's why the glitter stand, and it kind of looks weird So I can probably hide that if you want. I'm trying to hide it with the cape like that. Yeah, you can probably try and hide it. Cape there. But yet again, you got this pain in the ass stand kind of stuff in the cape pieces below, so you might as well have one of them like flowing upwards out of the way. So let's kind of have that D1 like flowing up and one part like flowing down. Because that's like going downwards, you see. But it don't look too bad. But it kind of gets in the way. So that's why we have this one here. So like that flowing outwards. So it's like going like that and going out. Which I think looks okay. Consider how I have the stand. Yet again, it's something that the cape's going to be like flowing against her hand. So yeah, it's high, then that part, but it's still flowing something. Few minutes now, I've been at this quite a while now. Just go to the belt. How the stand piece works here. Okay, got it. Now, and then this can actually go like that around her, just to keep her up on there. So kind of have the cape down, going down one, and kind of have it flowing upwards. It's kind of annoying. Let's not do that. It doesn't look as natural as I wanted it to be. So I have to put this one back on. Kind of have the normal cape. So that's that. Because it looks like it's coming down. See? So it's flowing down. And then you got just that part in the stand. That's not too bad. So that we can actually can hide that like so. Kind paint that with the. That kind of looks like it's flowing down, flowing backwards and down. Not too bad. Alright, let's actually have the batarang. So here's the batarang. Pretty cool. Indeed, so. Right, so let's get that in her hand. So. That was kind of a bit finicky. Guess this hand does it a lot better. So look, this hand does it a lot better than the other one. Excuse me while I sort this out. Excuse me for a minute. So finally I got that hand on Batgirl. It doesn't look too bad, I suppose. The most. So yeah, I've got the hand on as much as I can. I did have a little play around with it, just to see if I can get it right down over the peg, but no. Anyway, so that's the best I can do for that part there. Looks awesome. I'm just gonna turn her around now. So you can probably see she's on the stand. It looks pretty cool on there. All that detail and stuff. It's just amazing. Really love the outfit on her. And stuff like that. All the details, cape and everything. Stan actually makes up really well. So lips are quite glossy. I had a closer look at them and they're quite glossy. So let's get into my final thoughts for Player Sky Batgirl from the variant DC Comics series. Can get the Flash in this series. Hopefully I get a chance to get Flash and have a look. And it won't be my first time owning a Flash figure. I do have a Wonder Woman Flash together. The DC Direct line at some point, but anyway, so bring it back to Player Sky. So here she is, Batgirl. Love the detailing in the outfit. Kind of digging the costume there that she's got, with the yellow underneath the cape and then the black on the back of it. Kind of similar to Batman's cape. There is some blue tint within the armor in various places, like in the gauntlet, on the shoulders, and on the knees there I can actually see it. And yeah, it's just a little nice blue tint here and there, just to separate from the black and stuff like that. And you got the gold on the bat logo chest, which is nice. She has really nice green eyes, I suppose. She has green eyes, or blue, whatever. Her hair is really nice and flowy. It's in that flowing type of thing going on there. You got the gold within the gauntlets, with the gauntlets where the knives are sticking out from the actual bat things. I forgot what they called, but you know, it's part of our design. Let's get a closer look at the outfit. Just show you the outfit before we go. Really closer look at that. There's Batgirl there, the Batarang there. It is removable. And all the way down to the feet. Beautiful. There's the stand. Just a beautiful figure in all. So it's Batgirl in all her glory. Just gonna say, definitely recommend picking her up. She's definitely great addition to the Play Out Sky series. I recommend using the big clip, you know, the arms that come around her. I recommend using those more than the smaller ones, because you'll never get it under the cape. I know it kind of looks a mess where it kind of goes around her. It's just that the cape is supposed to be going straight down, and I want to keep the cape as close to her back as possible, so it's not really sticking out her back. So but overall, I really enjoyed taking a look at DC Comics variant Play Out Sky Batgirl. Pretty awesome figure. Definitely check her out if you haven't. She actually ran me for about 76 at one of my local comic book stores. I'm not going to say which one, but hey. So yeah, pretty awesome figure. Definitely recommend her. She's number 5 in this series. She came out this year, 2014, and she's made by Square Enix, and she's a very nice, beautiful figure, and she's quite tall as well. I never knew how big this Play Out Sky Batgirl was until I got her out of the packaging, stuff like that. You get the Sud kunai, whatever you want to call it. I've never seen her with that accessory before, but I'm just going to have the standard Batarang that Batman uses. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say about her. She's very nice. Love the outfit. Love the colouring on the outfit as well, and the detail. The stand is great addition just to hold her up, because I don't think she'll actually stand properly without that stand. She did stand on her own without the stand, but definitely need to stand for that, and it's official Play Out Sky stand. Any problems putting the stand together? No, not really, I don't think. There is a lot of screws, about 3 screws, so one to go within the joint piece, then one to go in the arms, then another one in the smaller arms as well. And you actually get a little cool little toolkit thing just to tighten up the screws, the actual like a little screwdriver looking thing, spanner, whatever you want to call it, piece of plastic looking thing that kind of wants to tighten up the screws as well, just in case they get loose, and they will get loose over time. So keep that, and just watch out for the screws getting loose on the stands. So that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to say about Batgirl. Nothing else. So yeah, definitely recommend her, and if you're a fan of Batgirl or Batman, I will probably look at the variant Batman. I don't know when, but I'll have a look at him as soon as I can, and the rest of the Playout Sky line for the DC figures. So yeah, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Until then, take care. Photos at the end of the video, guys, as usual, and you can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Playout Sky figures and plenty more other figures like SH Figure Arts, and also dolls as well, like Monster High and My Little Pony, and Ever After High as well. We'll see, and more Super Sentai and Power Rangers as well, and Figma and Revoltech figures. Until then, take care. And here's a quick display video showcasing Batgirl on display. Enjoy. So here we are with Playout Sky Batgirl from the Playout Sky variant line, and as you can see, she's on display. Really nice. Very cool indeed. I actually didn't notice this, but it actually does say Playout Sky. I don't know if you can actually see it, but it actually does say Playout Sky on the actual stand. It's very clear and really hard to tell where it is, but it's on there. But anyway, there you go, there's Batgirl on display with Arkham City, Catwoman, Arkham Asylum, Batman and Harley Quinn there. Looking pretty cool. She's actually a lot bigger than the others, I suppose. Maybe it's just that stand, I don't know. But anyway, until next time, take care. Thanks for watching. CuteanimefiguresTV.